Hey everybody, how's it going? As the old round here, round 4 of season 3 is expiring in about 9, just under 10 hours here. I got just one more event to wrap up. That is the last tier of Porsche 962C Limited Series. And because I already own this car, even though, the the entry time has ended a while ago, the event is still available for me to complete and pick up the final reward of what do we have? 40 extra gold, 2,000 victory points, and 80,000 racing dollars. That 2,000 victory point extra is going to get me additional 30 gold. So here, just one final tier, tier 15, to complete here in this limited series. And for this one, only because today's reward is like extra, what should we call it? Racing dollars, right. And 5 laps around Hockenheim Grand Prix. It's not the highest paying race, but it should pay reasonably well, so we'll jump in and pick up a few extra fame and racing dollars. And normally it will wipe out if you don't have the full upgrade double service bar bonus. 5 laps around Hockenheim will wipe out your service bars, but I don't think 5 laps is going to wipe out all of the service bars when you have the double. As long as I don't crash into other cars like that all the time. So we'll try to keep it clean. And all right. '11th place. We got ways to go here, and of course in this series drafting is enabled, which is nice because when we had the limited time series in the past to win this car originally, it was not a thing. So adding that extra layer of variety is always nice, even though when do you actually take advantage of the drafting, right? I like to think it helps. Certainly when I need to conserve service bars, I'll just catch up to the P2 and stay behind until like last lap when I have to overtake or something like that. Man, these guys, their braking point is all messed up. They should be getting back on the gas when they're, when they hit that apex. But the bots, they're very conservative, let's just say, when it comes down to braking points. And I was a little bit earlier, since, well, I'm on the inside, so I need a sharper angle, right? Okay, so P3, looking pretty good. Good pace so far, and relatively clean race. Staying on track and without making too many contacts. I don't think I have caused any contact that would be considered a crash, where you can see the windshield cracked. I don't think I'm quite there yet, so that's good. That's how we like to keep it. too much speed there. Alright. Yeah, when you scroll or cycle through different racing modes, right, your reference point for braking does change, right? Because obviously now I'm on the nose. But if I go into the cockpit view, I am a little bit further in the back in terms of point of view. And then the chase view, you're like further back. So yeah, you have to make sure that you use the same point on the car as a reference point for braking point. Alright. Now if you're new to the game, looking at these bots, braking points is not a bad thing. You can, it's certainly... Oh, I did get a little bit of damage, I guess. Got a big crack on the windshield. But anyway, you can look at how bots are braking to kind of get a general idea of near where you would start braking under normal circumstances. And you can, of course, use brake assistance. But eventually you do want to get off the assistance, driving assistance, because they will slow you down. Because is it just like how bots are very aggressive with braking? Those assistants tends to be more on the aggressive side for braking and steering as well. So they don't allow you to be taking these corners at the best, most optimum like speed. But it at least is a point that you can get started on. Then from that point on, you can, go to maybe like not as heavy-handed braking assistance, but go with the maybe light or just no braking assistance at all, and try to see if you can remember those braking points and push deeper and deeper until you hit the apex right on the money. That's, of course, you also have to steer as well, but that will get you kind of halfway there. Because that's when I first started, like long time ago. In terms of braking points, I would actually drive it. That's one of the things I liked about Chase View is you can see the brake lights, right? So when the brake assistance is engaging, then obviously the brake lights will turn on. And then you kind of get an idea of like, okay, like I need to start braking for this car around this area heading into a particular corner. And then you figure it out from there. You kind of use the landmarks and other visual cues to figure out your braking point for different cars. For example, like that. Sending it sideways. 170% daily bonus. That is for racing dollars, which I only have 65 million and change on this account. I say only, I know, because on my main playing account, extra digit above that one, right? So yeah. Anywho, that's good enough, and that should not be using up, right? So yeah, exactly. It does not take up that many service bars for Hockenheim. All right, and then we can do autocross next. Mount Panorama. So quick little hill climb. And the target time, 48 seconds and change. So here we go. Oh, you can see the livery, Ramstein. That's what it is. I know it's difficult to see because it's written on top instead of on the side. Not sure what I was thinking. Well, yeah. Anyway, I just saw the flat surface and I thought like, oh, that'll be a good place. Let's put some big lettering on top. Late. There we go. $47 and change. Good enough. Not the cleanest, but that's the benefit of I don't know, you see Mysore Men and Stay Frosty, those are pretty top rank flag bots, so I wasn't bot training that much since we are seeing some faster bots, but that's a-okay. I mean, we are racing with a fully upgraded car, right? At least I am here. So, alright. Final head-to-head for the remaining rewards, and to complete it you have to spend 30 gold. Nah, let's not do that. Alright, so Circuit of the Americas, National Circuit. Not a terribly long circuit. Yeah, this event, a lot of the cup races have been, I feel like, relatively short for the most part, considering the type of car we are racing. You know, you expect this to be engaged in a little more of an endurance type races, but not so much. And of course, this car does have the endurance prototype season that the car is featured in under motorsports section, as well as an exclusive series. So yeah, I'll make my way through those at some point, but these days just keeping up with the special events keeps me quite busy enough. So I mean, this one we're wrapping it up as the round expires, so just down to final few hours. I know. All right, time to bring it on home. There we go. Just under minute 10. Pick up a few extra racing dollars, plus some 900 fame points. Currently at driver level 541. All right. And yep, still got enough, decent amount of service bars left to be on the car. But for now, we are done. So let's pick up the rewards from the event itself. The 100% completion reward of 2,000 victory points, 40 gold, and 80,000 racing dollars. And of course, those 2,000 victory points will get us all the way to the 45,000 victory points. That helps me reach that the final gold reward of 30 extra gold. So because I have not claimed any of the rewards in this round in terms of currency yet. Only thing that I've claimed actually are the instant service offers. So here, let's kind of run through, because there's a total of 45,000 victory points that converts to essentially 430,000 racing dollars, 350,000 motorsport dollars, and because I already own the grand prize car Audi RS3, so I get 70 gold instead of the car. So in my case, 310 extra gold. If you don't own the car, you get the car, and your gold reward would be 240 gold. But yeah, so there, I've already claimed the instant servicing 1 hour, and the other one later on is of course the 2 hour. Yeah, those offers don't stack up. They run simultaneously if you don't collect them before the round expires. So if you don't claim these rewards, and the game forces you to claim all of them at the same time, which for currency it's fine because you get a big lump sum, right? Reward at all at once. But these racer choice, I have no use for them because 20% discount on any cars isn't really anything to write home about. Only time that would be matter is like typical like motorsport dollar cars. If you didn't feel like running event to win the car, or you just don't have it in your garage, then that's kind of nice because you rarely get an opportunity. Like they don't really offer discount as frequently on motorsport dollar cars, or like Formula One cars. I've never seen those go on sale. At least the ones that's in the motorsports section, right? Like from 2019 season on. So yeah, so those are nice little bonus. But otherwise, in my case, I own all those cars, so kind of moot point. But anyway, yeah, so 2 hour instant service and 1 hour service. When you claim it together, it's not you run one after the other. The clock runs at the same time. So essentially 1 hour service ends up becoming kind of, you lose it. And it's a nice little service to take advantage of if you have time to take advantage of it. But anyway, that will do it for this wrap up of the limited series featuring Porsche 962C, as well as the wrap up of the round 4 of season 3. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.